Take two. Welcome to second grade art with Miss Shea. Today we are going to do a painting that is sort of familiar for you from first grade, but we're going to tweak it a little bit because you're older now. So what you're going to do is you are going to use watercolors, but if you're at home, you're probably going to use food coloring with a little bit of water because that works just as well too. You need a paintbrush, paper, and a Sharpie marker, or a black marker, or a black crayon, or anything black you can find while you're home. So we're going to start with painting. Cooper, pass me a brush. Cooper is my son. And I'm going to pick a color, any old color, and I'm going to paint a line and another line, and maybe I'll get another color. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Blah, blah. And you're going to let that dry. Once it's dry, just like you did with blow painting in first grade, where you outlined everything, you're going to outline your line design. Now, you can pick something that you see at home, maybe a flower, a spring flower coming out of the ground. You can make a picture of your dog or your cat or your hamster or your snake, whatever you want. Your line design, though, will get outlined with your black marker, crayon, pencil. What else? What else have you got at home? Whatever you got, it'll work. Be back in a minute. Now that your painting is complete, it's time to outline. So if we look at my painting, I'm going to take the marker and go right on the edge of the paint. Always pull your marker. I'm going to move my hand. There's no space between the marker and the paint. Right on the edge. It's still a little wet. I gotta be careful. Okay, turn your paper if you have to, so that you can get all the spots. You're bigger, smarter, and stronger than paper. You make the paper move, it doesn't move you. Oops, I made a little mistake. It happens. So wet. Okay, so I've outlined my painting. Now I'm going to repeat this design. I can't touch the old one. I'm just going to keep following around. When you hit something, which includes your little brother or sister, you stop. Don't hit things. We're going around and around and around and around. Do not touch. We're repeating the pattern that you made with the paint. Now I'm all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to go again. Getting a little close over here. I got to be careful. Don't touch. Oh, I can't get in there, so I have to go back out. Keep going around. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to fit in there. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Right over here. So I'm going to not go in there, and I'm going to go around. Follow the pattern. Okay. Time for me to go again. I don't think I'm going to fit in there and back. So I'm going to stop and come around. Oh, I went right off the paper. So I'm going to come back on. I ran off the paper, jump, oh, off the paper, and I finished up. You're going to keep going all the way to the edge. Let's go here. You can see this. I'm going to repeat this shape on the inside. Until it's too small for me to do anything. That's pretty much it. Same over here. This one looks like an eyeball. I've got a triangle happening over here. And that's that. Okay, so you start with your wet painting, outline the paint, and then repeat. Don't let your lines touch your black marker lines or crayon or pencil or watercolor markers, whatever you got. Food coloring, don't do that. Don't do a paint. You need something hard to make the lines smooth. So repeat your lines, practice patterns, pull your marker or your tool, whatever it is. This is yours. It is not mom and dad's time to play. They can do their own, but you have to do yours. Have fun, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. I'm going to turn this off.